In this video, I'm going to give you a student loan and debt repayment update. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm Tasha from the Major Change Group, where we believe small changes can create big results. And if this is your first time on the channel, welcome. We talk about credit, budgeting, student loans, and everything in between. Now today we're going to be talking about student loans and debt repayment. And in regards to student loans, so we know that in August 7th, Donald Trump signed the executive order to extend the no student loan payments or interest on student loans until December 31st of 2020. Well, you guys know, if you've been following my student loan journey, that I have been continuing to pay my student loan throughout since March, since all of this came down with the CARES Act. Well, now I'm considering stopping paying on my student loan. I know. Now this is where we get into the debt repayment portion of it. Now, before we get into that, currently I owe $57,252 and some change on my student loans. So I have definitely seen a decrease since there hasn't been any interest accruing on the student loans, and that is great. I'm definitely hoping that they continue to extend the no student loan or no interest until September 30th of 2021 or indefinitely. And you know, in one of my last videos, Elizabeth Warren and some of the other Senate Democrats have proposed a new bill to eliminate $50,000 of student loan debt. So I'm definitely hoping that that gets passed sooner than later, but we'll see. And so that will leave me with $7,000 in student loan debt. So I'm all for it. So going to my debt snowball, I have my car and I owe $3,083 and some change on my car. And then I have my student loans that I owe $57,000. So for my car note, my stretch goal is to pay my car off by the end of the year. I have already paid off over $5,000 in credit card debt, which was on a 0% interest rate back in June. And so my stretch goal was to pay off my car. So that's where me stopping paying my student loans comes into play. Because if I want to pay off my car, I have to make over $1,000 payments for the next 3 months. $1,028.88 to be exact. Now, I'm currently making $400 payments on my student loan, which is the original payment of the $260, and I put $140 from my previous debt repayment snowball. So I've been making $400 payment, and what I'm gonna do, since I'm not gonna be paying my student loans, I'm gonna take the money that I was paying on the student loan, and I'm gonna put that with the $400 payment. So that's gonna be what? Over $700, about $785 in a car payment. So that's definitely going to get me closer to the $1,000 mark. And if you watched my last video, if you get paid bi-weekly like me, then you are going to get paid 3 times this month. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the extra check that I get, and I'm going to make that payment on my car this month. So when I tally all of that up, I should be making a payment of $1,438. And so that is only going to leave me with $862 and about 33 cents of a payment. So that means that if I stay on track, I'm going to be able to pay the car off a month and a half sooner than projected. So I got to make sure that I stay on track, because in my last video I was talking about how I had did the no spend month and I only did no spend for 8 days. But I did make a budget. I went by the budget, and I had budgeted myself $400 for groceries, restaurants, and gas. And so you'll have to watch that video. So this month I definitely have to stay on track so that I can reach my goal sooner than later. Now we're down to the last 87 days left until 2021. And so it's very imperative that the goals that we have created for ourselves, that we finish strong. We can do this. You and I, we can do this. So drop down in the comments and let me know, how are you going to finish strong? We got to hold each other accountable. Drop down in the description and pick up my free budget and debt repayment worksheet, so that way we can budget together and we can make sure that we're staying on track. We're going to hold each other accountable, right? Right? Yeah, we're going to hold each other accountable. So I hope that this has definitely been helpful to you. Please like, subscribe, share, and turn on the notification bell so that you can get the new videos when they come out. Now, we're still in the Credit Explained series, and I still have about 2 videos left in the series. So turn on that notification so you will be the first to know when they come out. So I thank you so much for watching. Let's hold each other accountable. Let's stay strong. Let's stay on our goals, and we can finish out 2020 strong. Thank you so much for watching.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.